Wunderbar. Ich weiß nicht, wie das Lautstärke technisch ist, im Zweifelsfall muss mir da mal einer unter die Arme greifen. Neue Kampagne. Standard, Standard. Was weißt du Fokus? Hm. Cool. Epilepsie-Warnung. Da weiß man, das Spiel geht ab. Das war jetzt auch mehr ein Kauf raus aus einem Flug.
It is the 41st millennium.
Alter. What the hell? Okay. Hauen wir es erstmal so laut raus und dann ändern wir so eine Option.
More than 100 centuries, the Emperor has sat immobile on the golden throne of Earth. Mankind wages a never-ending battle for survival against the demonic power of the Chaos Gods. But by one force is humanity shielded from true darkness. The Grey Knights. This secret chapter of Space Marines are the Imperium's surest defense against that which the Emperor foresaw would be its greatest threat. Humanity's blade against the demon. For in the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war.
Wow.
Unidentified Astartes vessel. This is Captain Ferrani Everick of the warship Holiness of Ra. Geheris is lost. Repeat, Geheris is lost. All Imperial vessels are to withdraw at once. Astartes vessel, do you read me? Geheris is doomed. Please acknowledge this warning and...
You have done all you can, Captain. Go, in the Emperor's light.
You cannot sail into this storm.
We do what we must. Farewell, Captain. Tech Priest, report.
Hexagramic wards are under maximal pressure.
Commander, we cannot maintain this orbit for long.
Dispatch the assault team at once. I will join them and put an end to this myself.
Your will be done.
Huh. Okay. Power.
The assault team is engaged, Commander. They clear a path for your arrival.
Here I stand. One unbreakable shield against the darkness. Tonight the Cadium falls, Hector. Our quest is finally near its end.
Rundenbasiert also, ja. Passiert noch etwas.
Palamedes, report.
We have cleared a path through this chaff. Our target lies ahead.
Time is against us, brothers. We breached the cathedral! Ha! Deluded zealots.
Your Imperium shall burn!
Cowards and weaklings. Advancing into cover.
Punish that craven fool.
Face the Emperor's judgment. I will end that heretic! Justice!
Uther, dispense of that heretic with your blade. Grant them no quarter.
Yes, Commander. I am the Emperor's Fury.
You're out of cover, Uther. Trust in the Aegis.
Gods be with me!
Pathetic.
Die, Imperial!
Pitiful.
Overwatch. It bleeds.
Wretch.
Overwatch.
Time stands against us. I will breach the cathedral. Demons, I will not be delayed by these weaklings. Iolanthus, your brother, is pinned. Advance and deliver retribution.
By your command.
Deploy your frag grenade, brother.
We are hammer.
Cool. Granate.
Deliver the Emperor's judgment.
Für den Imperator.
Advance and train your bolter on that doorway. Unleash your blessed ammunition the moment they are exposed. Palamedes, prepare for the demon's charge.
At once, Commander.
Gary!
I sense dark powers from within.
Ich hab keinen Plan, was ich jetzt machen soll.
soulless curs shall hinder us no longer.
Oh, erstaunlich.
End that demon, Palamedes.
Engage him now! Curses! I will end.
We cannot lose another battle, brother Iolanthus. Both demons must be destroyed.
Return to the jaws of your master! Die, Wolfsborn!
Excellent. I will move on ahead. There is not much time, brothers, but we must prepare for the coming battle. I can sense enemy reinforcements. Palamedes, resuscitate Uther, so you may both defend against them. Take up defensive positions, Palamedes. The enemy reinforcements will be here soon. Your resolve is commendable, Uther. Join Palamedes in defense of the cathedral. Iolanthus, with me. There's a breach in the wall ahead. I will breach the inner sanctum.
Futile! Millions of souls feed the flame! The threshold is passed! The warp emerges!
Your cult is broken. Your ritual is ended. Relish this breath, for it is your last.
Blood for the blood god! Skulls for the skull thrower!
To my side, Iolanthus. I will show you true wrath, demon.
Uther, we must protect the cathedral! Shall return.
Ist das ein unwinnable Tutorial?
Our brothers have bought us precious time, Iolanthus. Flank that demon and fire at will. profane this sacred place with your master's fire. This ends now, demon. For the Emperor.
Pathetic mortal! Weakling spawn of a false god!
I am the light that banishes darkness.
Your prayers mean nothing!
I am the hammer!
You have beaten me for now, little knight! But the war I fight is eternal!
Nicht winnable.
Analysis. Warp signatures fading.
Then the blood ritual has ended. Where is that report? Report! Where is the commander?
He died a champion's death. Blade on blade against the foulest blasphemy.
Heresy. Ach ja.
A long campaign, over at last.
A victory at the cost of the commander's life.
Alive, he was ever a faithful servant to the Emperor. A true hero. In death, at least his duty has finally ended.
Assertion. This ship remains in crisis. The baleful edict is seriously damaged. There are grievous matters to attend.
Ah, yes. That is why I have invited our guest.
You have appointed him to take the commander's place?
No one else suitable survived the campaign.
Falsehood. You also live.
My apologies, Acting Commander. The priests of Mars do not understand our knightly oaths. Our men and stores are severely diminished. Your task is to lead us for the voyage home. It is a simple duty, and once we return to Titan, I will put the future of your command to the chapter's Grand Masters. In the meantime, I will provide what advice I can.
I will also support you with counsel and service. But remember, the Baleful Edict is my chief concern. Be careful with this ship.
We sail for Titan on your word, Commander. Strike Force Xiphos at your disposal.
Aggravain wurdest du vorübergehend zum Kommando der Edikt des Unheils befördert. Um uns zurück zum Titan zu bringen, das dürfte kein Problem darstellen. Aber du musst unsere begrenzten Ressourcen verwalten und auf alle Bedrohungen reagieren, die uns unterwegs begegnen. Einsatzverband Xiphos steht dir zur Verfügung.
Commander, could you please join me in the Strategium? One of our battle brothers has proved himself worthy. Let us honor his deeds. Brother Ulrich is a talented justicer. Pleased with every promotion, your knights gain 2 ability points, which you can use to expand their capabilities.
Erst was? Ein Justikar.
Confirming this promotion will apply your ability choices to... Excellent. When you have... Our ship is in dire need of repair. We had best set a course for Titan and debrief the Grand Masters. Issue the travel order to begin our return to Titan.
In the name of the God Emperor.
Dominus, who is this interloper?
Code scrapings indicate an inquisitorial transmission.
Baleful Edict. Prepare for my arrival.
Duty calls, Commander. We should open a Vox link.
Inquisitorial vessel. Permission granted to come aboard.
God Emperor, I found you. I must commandeer this vessel at once.
Impossible! We are bound for Titan. The edict cries out for repair.
The tech priest speaks the truth, Inquisitor. Our last crusade bled us dry.
I'm not blind, Knight. But heresy does not operate at our convenience. My destination is Koromar Prime, within this very system. Not such a taxing journey, I'd expect.
And what is it that you hope to find there?
This.
Beneath rotting skies, the air thickens with a world's final breath. Seeds planted in flesh and bone, watered with blood and tears. A warrior alone in the garden of a grinning god.
These are scraps of astropathic whimsy.
There's more.
It grows. It spreads. A great dispersal upon the etheric wind. The bloom proliferating. First, then Koromar, then world after world. Its roots spread from an ancient veil. Inquisitor, hear me! Hear me! Hear me! Who tends the garden?
The astropath sacrificed himself to send that message.
Now you understand why we must investigate.
Commander, we cannot risk further damage to this vessel.
It is the chapter ship, Dominus. The Inquisitor has every right to request our support.
It is not a request.
Commander, with your leave, we will set our course for this Koromar Prime.
Yes. Good. That will do for now.
Und das hat jetzt nicht Zeit, bis wir repariert und neu ausgestattet sind. Eine Lautstärke einfach.
Corruption site detected.
Moving out. Taking position.
Gut. Ha. Okay, das ist um einiges besser, schätze ich. Ansicht. Meine Gegner töten. Blop, blop, blop.
If we do not investigate this threat, the consequences will be dire.
Welche Verseuchung?
Commander, it is our duty to support this Inquisitor. But we should complete this task as swiftly as we can.
Dann tun wir das as swiftly as we can.
Report. Signals from quarantine beacons detected in the upper atmosphere, but the surface itself is silent.
Plague, Commander. Send your squad to the surface.
Knights of Titan, you are the instrument of the Emperor's will. Make planetfall and discover if the Inquisitor's fears are founded.
Ja.
You should evaluate your Knight's armaments and ensure they are best suited to the battle at hand.
Den habe ich ja selber schon gedingst. Typkali ist mega wichtig, das ist ein Healer. kostet.
The Nemesis Force Halberd can inflict a preemptive first. Choose which halberd you would like to equip. Your options will be limited and...
Aber das ist nicht... Das war nicht das, was ich wollte. Kann ich da nochmal zurück? Ja. Er ist doch ein Apothekarier. Soll das nicht machen? So, Fernkampf von Sturmbolt. Da noch ein Sturmbolt. Okay. Gut. So, dann haben wir hier einen Interceptor. Der hat ein Powerschwert dabei. Der Justikar. Was ist das jetzt? Psi-Bolter. Ausrüsten. So. Okay, zurück. Ja, der Psi-Bolter, der hat auch einen Psi-Bolter. Was soll das Schiff denn? Nörgels. Krankheitsgärten. So. Schauen wir mal. Was soll schon schief gehen? Ladebildschirm stockt.
Commander, have your men look for signs of this plague.
Be vigilant, brothers.
On my way. There is corruption brooding here.
Advancing!
I am with you.
Das ist der zweite Nahkämpfer, der kommt.
Yes, sir. Onward, brothers.
Knights!
purge the beasts.
Are the
Glory to Zyphos.
Affirmative. It will be done.
Moving now.
You will bleed!
Less than nothing. Moving out.
But he was chosen.
I am with you.
For Titan. Foe destroyed, Commander. Taking position. Moving now.
As you will. These wounds will heal.
My wrath is restored, brother.
Die! 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 Fall, monster!
We have purified this place. Onward, brothers! Chaos stirs within the shadows. As you will. Aye, sir.
Wait, that creature.
Inquisitor, we have seen the dead walking this way before.
As have I. Poxwalkers are evidence of warp corruption. This is no natural plague. I will need to examine this corpse and...
I will not tolerate this contamination spreading to my servitors.
Do not obstruct me, tech priest. I will follow proper protocols.
Seeking the tainted.
Commander, I sense a massive spike in warp activity below.
It is a warp surge, Inquisitor. Such events are common in pitch battles between Psychers.
And yet your brothers have clearly restrained their powers. Something foul is at work below.
We bring death! Purge! I am the wrath of Xiphos! I am his will! Blessed ammunition depleted. I am with you.
Satisfactory effort. Now return with my carcass so I can set to work.
We will deliver them to you as soon as containment is properly confirmed and sanctified.
Be swift about it. If this plague has already spread beyond this planet, then we will have far more ground to cover.
Schön. Du mir jetzt erklären würdest, was eine Warpwoge ist. Ich persönlich kann damit nicht so viel anfangen. Dieses ganze Setting ist irgendwie ziemlich nice, aber gewandert.
Only in death does duty end. Mission objectives achieved, Commander.
I must commend you on this impressive archive of demonic lore, Commander. It rivals some I've seen in inquisitorial fortresses. I will require it as a base of operations for my studies. I respect your authority in matters of combat, but I must remain until I can ascertain some solution to this plague. I am, of course, open to recommendations on which lines of study you feel would best serve the mission. I must insist, however, on beginning my research with a necropsy of the Poxwalker carcass your brothers recovered. I am certain they hold a key to understanding this corruption.
Okay, das kann natürlich auch sein. Dass die den Key behalten, oder das. Ah, witzig, okay. Und jetzt kann ich sie quasi
I will
forschen
conduct a
lassen.
necropsy of the recovered corpse to see what I can learn. I shall begin at once. Inform your crew that I am not to be disturbed.
Commander, I toil with a critical lack of resources. I request you attend me in the Manufactorum. My servitors have restored the manufactorum to operational use, but the edict remains severely damaged. Without access to a proper dockyard, restoration will be slow and limited by the resources we can requisition from Titan or nearby inquisitorial enclaves. As of this moment, reviving the edict's core power output takes absolute primacy. I must improve the edict's power output in order. I must now interface with the logic engines. I trust you have a great deal to attend to.
Commander, I have adjusted the star map to display our current sector. However, our intelligence here is sparse. I suggest we bide our time until the Dominus restores power to our scanners. The Dominus has restored the star map to its full function. We are receiving a barrage of scanning data and astropathic scrapings from across the sector. This plague appears to have already spread its tendrils far and wide. We are faced with reports of 2 infected systems. We should monitor this infestation carefully and judge where best to direct our forces while the Inquisitor pursues her answers. Failure will cost many souls.
Plasmareaktor Betriebsbetrieb. Neues Projekt starten. Okay. Das geht so das nicht. Habe ich keine Servitoren mehr? Servitoren 17. Kann ich das nicht tun? 4 Servitoren, 9 Tage. Verstehe ich nicht. Darf ich tatsächlich nicht. Ich könnte. Okay. Offenbar kann ich das einfach so nicht tun.
Commander, let us be efficient. There are no active reconstruction projects, Commander. Affirmative. We had been the primary vessel for the Commander for the past 22 years. He was a leader in the Grey Knights, so he was revered. He did not suffer fools, or those that dared countenance his authority. Defiance, indeed, the Ecclesiarchy's affirmative. I will not have the edict put at risk, even for an Inquisitor. The interaction is over.
You have my attention, Knight. This one appears to be some kind of host. An object is nestled within. It is different from what I've seen with these puppets in the past. Yes, you've taken enough of my time.
Do you seek wisdom? She already makes demands on a ship. Even we must respect the authority of the Inquisition when the situation demands it. It is a term that has fallen out of fashion. It was a strategic decision. I hope that aids you, brother.
Storm.
Ich verstehe nicht, warum das nicht funktioniert. Ich habe da ein großes, fettes, gelbes Ausrufezeichen.
Protocol demands a preliminary salutation. Consider this required. There are no... I must attend to repairs.
Let us ready ourselves for awaiting your orders. Commander, our prognosticators have detected this bloom in 3 separate systems. We should examine one of them. I have identified this planet as a mission location to combat the bloom. Let us examine further. From here, you can see some details for this mission, including the resources that Titan's Armory will make available to us if we are successful.
Vulcan.
Das ist nicht ganz gut. Wir pausieren die mal ganz kurz. Kam hier irgendwas? Nee. Ich habe Hallos. Okay.
Tan, Techios, Thorn. Praise the Emperor. Thorn, I am here to serve. Thorn, unleash me. Rathvane, Santor. Yes, Commander.
Why have you led us here, Inquisitor? There is no sign of strife on the comms.
Look more carefully, Knight. The codes used are old, but they are a mark of an active plague cult. Of that, I have no doubt.
If that is true, my brothers will make short work of them.
Taking position. It will be done. I sense their presence.
Hier, das ist ein Schwert. Ich schau nach unten.
Advancing. On my way. Iolanthus. With haste.
May the powers protect us! Gods, watch over me!
Brothers, I have discovered the enemy! Moving out! Your command? Waiting for targets. They shall not pass.
Okay.
Die, die, die! Load it! You will bleed! You chosen! Die! 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 Damn it! Overwatch!
My armor remains a fortress! Kneel! Only in death does duty end.
Das war nicht so klug. Ich hätte das drücken müssen.
For Titan! Seeking the tainted, we slay the darkness! I must rearm. As you command. commencing. At your service. As you will. Strong we shall stand.
You will be.
War ein Kardinalfehler von dem Flüchtigkeitsfehler, meinen Healer da reinzusenden.
Why have you led us here, Inquisitor? There is no sign of strife on the comms.
Look more carefully, Knight. The codes used are old, but they are a mark of an active plague cult. Of that, I have no doubt.
If that is true, my brothers will make short work of them.
Okay. Du wirst... Ja, okay.
At once. None may hide from our warp sight. We strive. On the hunt. Moving swiftly. Aye, sir.
Gods preserve us! Overwatch.
Brothers, strike for the chapter! Moving now.
Yep. Okay. Okay. Was ist der nächste?
At once.
Hier mal ein bisschen
On my way. We slay the darkness!
Ja, we slay the darkness, aber Leute.
No demon shall avoid its fate. We strive. Target acquired. Purge complete. Onward, brothers! On my way. I have sanctified my rounds.
Die, die, die! Loading grenade.
Weak. Will over wickedness. Moving out. Moving now. Moving out. Taking position. On the hunt.
Damn it!
Fall. I am the wrath of Xiphos! I am his will. Advancing. Vengeance! Fall. Kneel! You have been judged! Moving swiftly. We strive. As you will. Taking position.
We have purified this place. As you command.
As you will. At once.
May the powers protect us! Here's a good spot.
We are the swords of justice.
Grenade.
Taste my fury. On my way. Moving swiftly. As you will.
Advancing.
There, I see one. Die, abomination! Yes! Tear them down! Charge!
Pathetic.
Come at me now! Die! Die! Die!
This battle is not over. My resolve is strong as steel.
Moving out. I am his will. The enemy weakens. For Titan.
Ah!
As you command. Yes, Commander. Moving swiftly.
Eat this!
For the Golden Throne!
You will bleed! Das sie jetzt!
Pathetic! No pain can halt me.
Hab ich dann auch mal wieder.
For the Emperor! Executed. As you will. The Aegis shields us. At once. I am the Emperor's fury! My wrath is restored, brother.
Eat this! They won't see me here.
Charge! Fall, monster!
Pain is beneath me. Recovered and ready to engage. Aye, sir. We strive. Feel my wrath. As you will. Firing now!
Death makes us stronger! Oh!
Opening fire! Foe destroyed, Commander. It will be done. The Emperor protects. Onward, brothers!
Attack! Kill them all! You
Minor wounds sustained. Feel my wrath! Oh, destroyed, Commander. Aye, sir.
All enemies have been cleansed. Good work, Commander.
Schön. Plus 15 Servitoren.
Critically wounded knights will survive their injuries as long as they have at least one resilience remaining. They will be restored to active duty once they have recovered in the Apothecarian.
Iolanthus.
Ah, jetzt kann ich hier Kram.
Come. Let us. She already. Even we. It was a strategic decision by all means. It seems the certain whatever best. It seems the Emperor. We are the hammer. Remember that.
Protocol demands a preliminary. I will not have the edict put at risk, even for the ship with the baleful. That is the way of the Inquisition. Affirmative. I am repairing the damage as requested. I must caution you, Commander. The baleful edict is a shrine to the machine god, and these repeated damage incidents desecrate her. Do keep further violations to a minimum. Affirmative. I must attend to repairs.
You have my attention, Knight. The Grey Knight very well. The Grey Knights will be needed if we must. Yes, you've taken enough of my time. You have my attention. The Grey Knights will be needed in this task. I had previous divining the visions of if we must. My research beckons.
Come. Let us. It seems the Emperor a matter. I hope he had a. Why indeed? It is. I hope that aids you, brother.
We cannot afford to sit on our hands while the bloom spreads unchallenged.
Commander.
This Poxwalker was one of the Imperial Faithful, afflicted with a strain of mutagenic virus. There is no doubt we are dealing with the work of the plague god Nurgle. This must be the bloom whispered of in those astropathic fragments. Within the carcass, I found a germ of some ancient power corrupted with a foul psychic resonance. This seed is used to spread the virus. Of that, I am certain. But it arrived to me damaged, and there is little else I can learn from it. In order to study how we might fight this plague, I must acquire one of these seeds completely intact. I can instruct your brothers on how to extract these specimens properly. Please ensure they pay attention. The Emperor loathes indolence. Let's not disappoint him. This is Inquisitor Cartha Vakir of the Ordo Malleus. I am alumnus of Evixia Danica. Access code Clarion Magenta 111721. I require immediate response from Titan.
This is Grand Master Vardan Kai responding, Inquisitor. This act borders on heresy. The screams of the astropaths you burned already reverberate through the warp. It is fortunate for you that I am prosecuting a campaign in the nearby Chimera system. I suggest you explain yourself, and quickly.
Grandmaster, I have commandeered the baleful edict. We face...
You have seized a Grey Knight strike cruiser.
As is my right. I have foreseen dire omens for this sector. Already Nurgle's Poxwalkers roam free.
Oh, indeed. I'm surprised an agent of your pedigree is not equipped to deal with such lesser threats of chaos. Agravain, perhaps you can clear up this nonsense for me.
My lord, he fell in battle during our last campaign against the Cadium cult. We had been returning to Titan for repairs when this Inquisitor intervened.
Ah, Brother Ektar, that is sorry news. I trust then that you have appointed one of our brothers to act in his stead. Well, speak up then, Commander. What say you to this Inquisitor's story?
Routine threat? That specimen we collected is proof of something far more foul.
Proof is drawn from hard data, Inquisitor, which you have yet to provide. If this is not a serious outbreak, I am inclined to recall my brothers back to Titan.
Then it seems I must raise this matter with the Lord Inquisitor. The baleful edict will of course have to remain here until we can strike a formal tribunal, which given our current location may well require several months. So unfortunate. I had hoped we might avoid all this tedious bureaucracy.
I suppose the Chamber Militant should not be seen to shirk from its duties, no matter how pitiful. I will leave the edict in your hands for now, and send you what resources I can spare.
You have my thanks, Grandmaster, but there is yet another reason I desired to speak with you. As steward of the Armory of Titan, I had hoped you could release further assistance.
Don't thank me yet. I will give you 60 Tertean solar days to prove this threat warrants the deployment of an entire strike force. Battle-worn as it is, Strike Force Xiphos could be put to good use in several campaigns across the galaxy. Any further requisition from my arsenal will have to be earned.
But I... Typical.
After each Grand Master's report, you can spend your requisition to unlock and upgrade armor slots. The resource slot gives you access to the new Knight reinforcements, servitors, grimoires, and other resources at the end of a mission. You can only unlock or upgrade each slot once per report. Slot upgrades increase your chance of accessing more and better equipment and resources.
You have my attention, Knight. It is not so simple. I need the seeds intact. Very well. The Grey Knights. Do I bore you? The Grey Knights. We each have. Know that I will not sacrifice. Yes, you've taken enough of my time.
Protocol demands a preliminary salutation. Consider this requirement fulfilled. An unclean, organic thing fouling my ship. Waiting for new input. The interaction is over.
Come, let us talk over what troubles. Besides a clear violation of communication protocol, you mean? Arcane talismans as catalysts for corruption are scarcely a novelty to us Knights of Titan. The Grand Master will weigh our value to this campaign. Perhaps there's some peace to by all means. All tech priests, there is no ancient, yes. We are the hammer. Remember that. We have restored functionality to the Augurium and should review our Prognostica choir. When Prognosticas are attuned to a system, they will extend the mission timer in all adjacent systems. Glorious deeds are optional objectives that add risk to a mission, but grant requisition rewards on success. You must choose whether to accept before beginning the mission. Your brothers will...
Ich glaube, ich habe keine Lust. Nächstes Mal weiter. Danke fürs Zusehen. Bis zum nächsten Mal.